What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Polygon and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we're just letting you know YouTube is censoring our content. From what we can tell, our reach to new viewers is down around 80% lower than what it was a month ago. So just make sure to hit the like button, it really helps the channel out and it just pushes the content out to more people. We've just hit 10k subscribers as well, so thank you all so much for your support. We make daily videos, so make sure to check back every single day or join the free Telegram in the description to get updates for every single video being posted. Because even if you put the bell icon on and switch all your switch notifications to all, our subscribers still aren't getting our videos recommended to them or basically notifications sent to them. So please do make sure to check back every day, because we are currently getting censored. From what we can tell, pretty much all crypto content is experiencing this problem and we don't know why. Not even the subscriber function is working, even though YouTube is saying that nothing is wrong. So quite clearly something's going on, but we really appreciate all your support in the meantime while we try and get this issue resolved. But as we can see, it does look as though Polygon is on the up, as we can see here. We have actually come back and back tested some areas here around this, basically anywhere below this $1 level. As we can see here, has been a very strong support for Polygon, as we can quite clearly see here. Let me just make this chart a bit more amenable to look at. So as we can see, looking on a 1 hourly time frame here, you can quite clearly tell that anywhere below this $1 level has been strong support. And as you can see, anywhere that we came close to it, we did get a nice bounce to the upside, and we don't think this is going to change anytime soon for Polygon. From what we can tell, it does look as though anywhere below $1 is very strong support for Polygon. And as you can see, we have just been back testing some nice levels here. As you can see, we back tested this previous swing low here, and this previous swing high of the same area here has been back tested now. And it does look as though Polygon is on the up. We could potentially be considering this as a double bottom here, but obviously we've just been getting very oversold in the market in general recently. And we have been getting some decent price action to the upside as a result over the past week or so. We've basically bottomed out at around this $1 level, retested it a few times. Maybe you could consider this a double bottom. We've got the nice push all the way up to this 120-ish level. We did roll over for the past few days, but we actually made higher lows here. As you can see, we're actually making higher lows here all the time. And we're currently forming potentially what you could describe as an ascending triangle here. And we do think that if this plays out, obviously we will be looking at some very nice upside. If we just take a look at what this would be, let me just make this a bit cleaner so I can actually see what I'm doing here. So obviously if this is our ascending triangle, something like this, then obviously we would be looking at something like this. And then if we do see the break to the upside, we will be targeting levels here at around this 150 level. So things looking good in our opinion for Polygon. Obviously no one likes to see their cryptocurrencies selling off as much as Polygon has recently, but we do think this is just healthy market correction. Because obviously all the bulls got really greedy, didn't they? They thought everything was going to the moon, and then they got punished when there was a big reversal. There was a lot of leverage basically getting absolutely annihilated on the market over the past few months as we came down. Nice recovery here for Polygon at that time though. And this really does show the sheer amount of demand that there has been for Polygon. We do strongly believe that this crypto is going to do very well in the long term. We do think it's got good fundamentals and an ability to basically adapt and become a good part of this ecosystem in general. So we do strongly think that Polygon's probably going to see a nice little bit of movement to the upside. It does look as though Bitcoin is looking bullish today at around 36k. I think it's up around 3 or 4%. And as you can see, Polygon also getting a nice little move to the upside. We're flip bullish on our hourly EMAs here, also a good sign. Let me just zoom in a bit here so you can see what I mean. Basically over the past few weeks here, we've been chopping it sideways, haven't we? We've been basically in a range, let's say, in a range between this level here around 1.25 and between this level here at $1. So basically chopping it up like this, but we are starting to make higher lows. This is something that we said before. This ascending triangle does look as though it may play out something like this. So do keep in mind over the next few days, if we do start to see this play out and we do keep holding support here and moving to the upside for Polygon, you could be expecting a nice little breakout above this level here at this 125. And you should be targeting around that 140, 150 level if that's the case, because that will be the next area that we'll be looking at. As you can see here, there's a decent bit of structure here, which we'll probably be looking to target, because after we break out of that level, at around 125 there isn't going to be much in the way of resistance until we basically hit these 130, 140 levels. But obviously the chart would predict, and the structure would predict of this breakout target that we would be looking at more like 150 for Polygon. So that would be a nice little short-term price prediction right there. I mean, obviously a lot of people right now are feeling very bearish, saying things are going to go to zero, but from what we can tell, if we just look at some higher time frames here, you can quite clearly see we've just been ridiculously oversold recently. We've actually been forming a very nice hidden divergence here as well for Polygon. If you just take a look at this, let me just turn this into my golden lines. As you can see here, we've actually got this decent little bit of price action like this. We've basically moved to the upside like so, and then obviously to the downside as well. On our RSI, you can quite clearly tell that the RSI has been moving down, but our price action has been moving up. And this is typical of a hidden divergence basically. On the 4-hourly time frame, this is pretty strong as well. And obviously every single time that we've been this oversold, we have had some decent bounces to the upside pretty much every single time on the 4-hourly time frame as well. As you can see, we were oversold here and we had a little run to the upside. And then obviously oversold on this here, and we got this big bounce. We got oversold here, had a nice little bounce, and then obviously oversold here as well, and we've been chopping it sideways. So we're kind of waiting for the bounce on this one. But we are back nicely in the middle of our RSIs here. It does look as though we may be coiling potentially with some kind of pennant here for a decent bit of price action in either direction. But from what we can tell, because of this very strong support at $1 here, we can't imagine that there would be anything super bearish in this scenario. And we do think that we're potentially here bottomed out. Obviously, if Bitcoin absolutely does something crazy and moves to the downside, everything's going to sell off. But as we can see, it does look as though Polygon is starting to look quite bullish now. It does look as though these EMAs might be flipping bullish pretty soon. And obviously, if we get that as well, we do think that Polygon's going to do very, very well. Obviously, on our daily time frame here, it does look as though we have flipped bearish on our EMAs, but we are just chopping it sideways right now. And we are holding this support here at $1 quite well. And there's no reason to suggest that we're going to be going lower in our estimation. Obviously, you don't like to see this this bearish cross here on the daily time frame, because that's quite a strong indicator. But obviously, we are getting very, very oversold recently, and it doesn't seem like the price action is going to be moving to the downside forever. So we are just chopping it sideways right now, as we said, potentially forming a pennant like this. And obviously, considering we're in a downtrend, this would probably be bearish usually. But considering we think that probably the worst of it's over for Bitcoin, most likely, it does seem as though Polygon's probably going to hold this area here. But obviously, if we did roll over, we would be looking at support around that 75-cent area. So long term, we do think things are looking good for Polygon. As you can see, we do look as though we may be starting to get the reversal on the weekly time frame here as well. No sign of a bear market, because we haven't even retested our 55 EMA yet. We haven't even tested the 20 for Polygon, which just shows how crazy overbought we've been. So we are coming back down to earth now and basically finding some good support. So long term, we do think Polygon is going to do very, very well, probably $10 plus by our estimation in the next year or so. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.